We're talking about colonialism.
Yep.
There were two colonial powers before the Jewish state that we are very relevant. Ottomans and the British, exactly. And with the collapse of the Ottomans, the Jews pushed hard for national self-determination. That was political Zionism that we were talking about. And in reaction to that, the Palestinians formed the seedlings of a national consciousness. Before that, they were like Muslims living or Christians living in Quds or in Gaza, and but they weren't Palestinian. They didn't have this national identity. So much so in '36, only Abd al-Hadi told the British that there's no such word as Palestine. Palestine's a word the Zionists invented, and that's only Abd al-Hadi, an Arab leader from the '30s. So where I'm going with this, Palestinian nationalism arose as a reaction to Jewish nationalism, and both parties wanted a state, wanted to build a state there. So in the 20s, the Arabs started attacking Jews. In the 21 Nabi Musa massacre, 29 Hebron massacre, etc. In 47, there was a full-on civil war under the Hajj al-Husseini was declaring, "Oh Muslim, I declare a jihad, slaughter the Jews, slaughter them all." And then in 48, 5 Arab armies invaded Israel.
Isn't that also a reaction though?
I say if you're saying Jews having, let's say you're a Daeshi, you would say yes. Then I'm not saying you are. If you believe this is Muslim land and only Muslims can govern it, then yes, you would say that's a reaction. If you're a moderate and you believe that Jews have a right to self-determination and Arabs have a right to self-determination, then no, you wouldn't say it. You wouldn't say
but the invasion of the first Arab-Israeli war wasn't a reaction to.
It wasn't a reaction.
It wasn't a reaction. So if someone comes and takes a territory that one indigenous groups claim, they want them claim, then by taking that land and not giving them a say in it, their war against you or their conflict against you is a reaction.
Sorry, how is the conflict of the Arabs in Arabia and the Arabs in Jordan, the Arabs in Egypt,
they're not
in
all
Syria?
The same, like Arabs.
No, they're the guys that invaded.
Yeah, but that in itself was not a reaction, was it not?
No, when the Turks controlled the land, they never invaded,
Yeah. Well, that's more because they saw as Muslim rules.
Thank you.
Yes,
it's not. We've got there. So the issue is that it's not Muslim land, which is what I was saying.
Yeah, but what they viewed it as was therefore European colonialism, a very hated form of colonialism.
So Hebrew is a European language?
Not really. That has nothing to do with it.
No, I'm asking, is Hebrew a European language?
No, not really.
Was King David a European?
No, but they viewed the imposition, of new settlers into the land, as being a form of colonialism.
Look, they can be ignorant. Yeah, but maybe they were, but they weren't European colonizers. They spoke the indigenous language. Where did Hebrew, the language, evolve?
Ancient Semitic language from Aramaic.
But which region did it evolve in? Which country? Which modern country?
There.
Yeah, which is where? Israel.
Bro, ask him what Yiddish is, bro.
Yiddish
is
they didn't speak. The Zionists abandoned Yiddish. They didn't speak Yiddish.
But look.
You speak Yiddish.
No, I don't speak Hebrew. I don't speak a word of Yiddish.
But for those people who came from European countries to what they saw as Palestine, they did see that as European colonialism.
But why is that European colonialism? But when they come from the Hejaz, it's not. Or when they come from Istanbul, it's not colonialism.
No, they didn't say it's European colonialism.
They started Islamic conquest. And they supported that.
Yeah, they may have. Yeah.
Well, so this is the issue. You're not you, but they are colonialists. We're not. We are an anti-colonial movement. We were thrown off the yoke of the British and the yoke of the Turks.
But to call Zionism itself anti-colonial,
of course it is.
Yes, how could it be? No,
we were fighting the British.
They
were the colonizers. Yes, we agree the British were
simply fighting the British does not make an
quick question. Were the Turks colonizers?
Yeah, nothing.
Were the British colonizers?
Yes.
So who were the Jews fighting?
The British.
What?
The British. We were anti-colonialists.